Hi Aquarius, welcome. I'm Lucia and today I'm doing a reading for Aquarius Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. 3 cards for Aquarius. What do we need to know right now? Before I start, I just want to remind you to take what resonates and always be true to yourself. Aquarius, we have the Justice card. We also have the Page of Wands and the Queen of Cups. I feel like there's a lot going on with this. I feel because there is something about being dedicated and something about being determined. And then there's also an emotional card here, the Queen of Cups. So there's something here about pouring your love out. But there's this Justice card makes me feel like you could be feeling like something isn't fair. Something is not balanced. Needing more balance in harmony in either relationships, friendships, and connections with people. We have this Page of Wands here. This comes in a challenge. So there's something that you want to do, but there's a challenge here with this thing that you want to do. So it could be either trying to decide how to go about it, or something from the outside could be interfering, or there's something interfering with the energy around this, or it could be emotional things that could be interfering. We have the Queen of Cups, and I feel like with this card, I'm getting a lot with this. I feel like you want to be able to do more or give more with... I feel like you guys give a lot, or there's a lot of love here that you're giving. But I feel like there's something or specific that you want to give more. But there's also a feeling of something being equal here. You know, feeling loved, feeling seen, feeling heard or understood. So there's something here about that. So what is the Justice card for Aquarius right now? We have organization. We have Virgo energy, Mercury. So what I'm getting with this is there could be someone who could be critical or criticizing. I also feel like there could be more... When I see this card, I'm thinking of in the home. Organization in the home. Organization in your personal life. There's something where you need more organized situation or more balanced situation. More... Things could be feeling harsh or a little bit crazy. And I feel like you need more peace in a situation. And that's what I get with this organization card. So what is this Page of Wands about? So really doing things, what brings you peace, you know, trying to find time for yourselves, maybe a little bit alone time, reading a book or something like that. We have vision. So there is something here that you see that you want to do, your vision, where you want to go, a dream. There's something here about a dream because we have the Sun in Pisces. So I feel like there's something here that you want. And it could be hard to get this. It could be challenging for whatever reason. There could be an interruption. There could be not having the energy or not having the resources or not having support or not... There's something here, emotional, something that could be blocking this for you. But I feel like it's not completely blocked. Like I feel like it's there, but it's just challenging to get through, to be able to do something here for whatever reason. But it's not you guys. We have generosity with the Queen of Cups. So there's a Leo energy also card with this. So it could be a Leo in a situation here. Or you guys, Aquarius, it could be another fire sign. It could be Aries or Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But there's something here about, and that may, you know, it could be another sign too. Doesn't have to be fire sign. We have something here about generosity and love. So there's something here about... someone could be not seeing or not trying not to give you credit or trying to take away your... trying to devalue you or something in a way here, I feel, with this. Your generosity, your kindness, or something like that. You could be feeling like someone's not giving you credit for something or not feeling seen or heard. And it's not even like you really care about so much the credit. It's more like... it's more the idea of... that someone could be trying to hurt you in a way like that, or compete with you or something like that. So that's more hurtful than, like, it's not like you want this, you know, grand attention for something. I feel like it's more about the idea that someone else could be trying to put you down. Maybe someone that you care about, maybe someone that you gave love to or energy to, or that you are still giving energy to. and that you still care about. So let's see what else we have for Aquarius. There's a lot of green here. I feel like there's a lot of healing for you guys. Healthy situation, like needing to work on a healthier situation, protecting your energy here, your goals. We have the Seven of Cups in the recent past. So there's something here about, is this the right thing for me? You know, like questioning, is this the right thing for me? It could be relationships, people. There could be people you can't trust around you, or could have been people that you saw that they looked one way and they winded up to be like something else. I'm feeling for some of you, they could actually be a little bit like very not unhealthy situation. What is this? Discrimination and flirtation. So there could be someone, we have Sagittarius energy and Virgo energy. So there could be someone that either are these signs or have heavy placements of these energies in there. Saying things, being very blunt, or, but I also feel like there could have been someone that was even cruel. And that may not resonate with everyone. So there's something here about someone putting you down. Whatever makes you feel good and beautiful, someone could have their energy or whatever their intentions, motives are. They could have came off like very flirty or good in the beginning, like really trying to flatter you, or whether it's for friendship, love, or whatever. You know, some of them could have made it look like it was friendship and then they wanted more. Or there's something here about people really drawing you in, like building, like they sort you out. You were not even looking for this, I feel, with this situation. And it could be the other way around, but I feel like somebody was drawn to you and really went out of their way to make you trust them or something, and then they flip. Like somebody could have done like a 180 on you guys with that discrimination card. They could have been starting to be very critical, and then you could have seen like another side. So there could be something here that you're healing with this, because all this green energy, this love energy, this generosity, you know, the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Cups, like wondering like did I see, you know, that was like an illusion. We have the Eight of Swords here. There's a feeling of being stuck in a situation, waiting for something. So you could be working on goals, whether it's relationship goals or financial goals. You could be waiting on something here. And also deciding on if something's worth your energy. Is this a stable situation? It could be goals, money goals, work goals, business, relationships. But it's something that you're putting time and energy into. So what is this Eight of Swords for Aquarius? Eight of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles for Aquarius. Eight of Swords and Seven of Pentacles. I feel like these are the Seven of Pentacles, and I feel like this is the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, fulfillment, Sagittarius energy, exploration. There's something here that you want to do that is going to be fulfilling in your life, that you could be wondering where this is going. You could be feeling like you're stuck and something's not moving. Something could be feeling stagnant. I feel like during this time you're doing a lot of thinking and a lot of learning. Like, I feel like this could be also pushing you to find a way to cut yourself free from a situation, or have the situation move, getting out of stuck mode. I feel like that has to do with your vision, with this thing that you want to do. And guess what's in the future card, Aquarius? We have the Queen of Wands, and that's beautiful, because I feel like you're going to get from this to this energy right here to the vision. You're going to go from the Page to the Queen. And you got the Fool card, which is new beginnings. So right now things could be feeling like they're not moving, but I feel like that's going to flip on you guys. I feel like you guys are making this happen. I feel like this is pushing you guys to make sure it happens. So what's with the Seven of Pentacles waiting? We have ostentation, we have status, and we have influence. So there's something here. Taurus energy, Libra energy. We have like really planning and being intentional because of you want to see results here. And you could be also hoping that this works out, because there could be other, depending on what you're doing, other people could be seeing this thing. So we have something here of feeling confident in your work and staying there. But we also have this card of making sure that you're doing it for the right reason. So whatever's going on outside of you, some people could be tempted and saying, you know what, this isn't working out. So now maybe I have to try to do it like this, but maybe that doesn't feel aligned with yourself. So you could be finding yourself in the middle of, do I do it this way or that way? You know, so it's really being true to yourself. You know, you could be feeling like this isn't working out or something. Something could be like making you feel stronger, but it's about making sure you find a balance in that that strength, using it the way that's true to you, Aquarius, because you guys are humanitarian, you guys care, and you want to do things the right way. But you could be feeling like the world or others could be doing things, or things could be coming at you the wrong way. So it's like, how do you fit in? You know, with this, it's like finding a balance of how do you stay true to your Aquarian self and fitting in and making things move here. But I feel like you're going to do it with these two cards, because you're going to do it with your originality. You're going to do it with your individuality, if that's even a word. But because you are so individual and you are, you know, so creative, you're going to find a way to do it. And I feel like you're in this in-between uncomfortable stage of making something different, and you're going to figure out this twist, creative twist, to make something happen. We have the two, and that may not resonate with everybody. Let me know in the comments if this reading is resonating. I do these readings, and sometimes I'm like, is this resonating with anybody? I really hope so. And always take what resonates. We have always be true to yourself. We have the Two of Pentacles here. So this is about balancing something. I feel what this is, there's like new ideas or something new you want to do. There could be something new you want to do. And it's like, how do I make time for this thing here? Because you have this, this, and that. So you could be feeling like you don't want to spread yourself too thin here. So really finding a balance. That card's about balancing, but it's also about squeezing in that thing that you want to do. What is this Two of Pentacles for Aquarius? What is this Two of Pentacles for Aquarius? All the cards have been flying out so far, and now they're not flying in. All right, I feel like that's your card. We have Power. We have the Moon and Scorpio here. I feel like this has to do with the energy around you guys. Finding balance. Because that's where the power is. Finding balance, not to lose yourself in whatever's going on outside. Staying true to what you feel aligned. And you guys do this. Like, you guys don't let other things change you. Like, I feel like you have strong mind. But I feel like by choice, so you could be thinking, do I do things different than the, you know, what I believe or something like that. And that may not resonate with everybody. But because the world could be a certain way. Some of you could be even feeling like, is this even worth it? Just isolate. But you know what? The world needs you guys, Aquarius. You know, like, and you guys know this deep down inside. Whatever it is you have to bring, you know, your purpose. We have the Six of Swords. So I feel like with this, it's about balancing your purpose, you know, finding a way to balance with everything that's going on outside. There's some kind of power and stillness here too, because I feel like there is power and stillness. And there's a balance of protection and nourishing. So make sure you nourish yourselves. Make sure you do things to protect yourselves. You know, Aquarius, especially your energy here. We have the Six of Swords. This is having a carefree mind. Like, this is what you're thinking of. It's like a safe space, a safe mental place, you know, like where you don't have to worry about people either attacking you or you having to, if you're trusting the wrong people, you know, any decisions that you regret. Like, you don't want to make any more decisions that you regret. This could be with relationships, because that can interfere with your goals, you know, as well. So this can mean you're really thinking of moving forward and you could be being extra choosy with who you allow to come in or to get close to you, or who you're allowing to give time to. So what is the Six of Swords about? And there's Queen of Wands and the Fool card for Aquarius. So what is the Six of Swords? We have flattery. Okay. What is this? So you're not, so somebody could be nice to you, but you're also, I feel like there's something about keeping your guard up a little bit, even if someone is being kind, or there could be someone from the past that hurt your feelings that could be coming to you now in a different way, because maybe you shifted and they saw that, and they could be coming to come back into your life. So be careful with that. We have Gemini energy. It could be Gemini. I'm also seeing it could be air sign. It could be Libra, Gemini, or I'm getting like a blank. Air signs. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. another Aquarius, or it can even be a water sign. I'm seeing water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, or help me out. Yes, hi, I'm Lucia. I'm your tarot reader for today. Okay, water signs, Cancer. So, and it may not be that, but that's what I'm getting with this. So there could be someone coming back after things have shifted. They notice a shift. They're trying to sneak back in to get closer. You could be, you know, opening up the door with a wall, or you may not be, you know, feel that out and make the, you know, you got to go within and see what the right thing for you is and trust your intuition, because you guys are intuitive. We have empathy with the Queen of Wands here. So I feel like you're going to be doing this thing with love. Whatever you're doing, you're going to do it with love and care. Some of you can relate to others. So there's something here about relating to others. We have endurance. Wow. Okay. So yeah, flattery. Being careful here. Protecting yourselves from what you feel doesn't feel true. From past lessons with relationships and people. We have empathy with the Queen of Wands, and this is a future card. So I feel like with this, I feel like you're taking in consideration what you're doing. If it has to do with people, how they're feeling, compassion, love, and in a way that's honest, peace, and this is aligned with your energy, Aquarius. So the Queen of Wands, beautiful, and she makes things happen. So there's this determination that you guys have, this commitment to yourselves with your plans and your goals in the future. And I feel like you're going to make it happen, because you got the Fool card and the Endurance card here. And this is no matter what life is throwing at you. And some of you may have heavy Scorpio placements in your chart, especially with this card. And that's not going to resonate with everybody. You've been through some stuff where you have rebirthed yourself, death and rebirth, you know, and some of you could have gone through this more than once. And so to have the Fool card, it's like starting over, going for that thing and doing it without fear, doing it with, you're just taking that leap of faith into whatever it is that you're going to do. The Page of Wands is going to become the Queen with that Fool card, you know, doing something, stepping out and doing whatever it is that you're drawn to do. And I feel like for some of you, this can be your life purpose. For others, it's just something that you want to do, that you're passionate about, whether it's relationship, work situation, business, you know, maybe it's healing work, because we have that green energy there. We have the green, and we also see the rainbow here. So whatever this is, I feel like it's something that's going to be helping people. You know, something that could be healing. Some of you could be healers, you know. And some of you could be people that inspire other people, you know, because we have the Queen of Wands, the inspiration, the card of inspiration. So what else? Aquarius. We have perception. And this is all about how we're seeing things. You know, it's about seeing something as, you know, if something is negative, seeing it as a lesson. Okay, that's a lesson. You know, not being hard on yourself. Like really saying, okay, I'm learning, you know, not being hard on yourself, looking at things in a different way, a higher perspective, from a higher point of view, you know, from a higher level, and looking down. And sometimes you see really what is the big thing, what is the small thing. And I feel like you guys have really good perception of things here. I'm also getting something with the roots stand out to me. The roots, seeing, I feel like I'm getting compassion with this card, seeing both sides. There's yin yang, mother, father, there's nourishing energy, power, you know, protection energy. And there's something here with roots. So I feel like with this, it's like you can understand where people are coming from, especially if you have Libra placements, you know, Libra moon or something like that in your chart, or even Libra rising. There's something here about understanding two sides. There's something also here about you have this is like a gift that you guys have. And there's also something here about understanding the roots, like you can understand someone else that could be having a difficult time, or it could be a challenging person, and you could be understanding why. But it's also a card of even though you see that, you're not allowing, we're not going to be allowing that for you to take on that burden of someone else or that person's actions. You can understand it and see it, like observing it, but not taking in or tolerating anything that's not fair to you and stuff like that. So it's like finding a balance in this a situation or relationship with someone who has hurts, and understanding that. Understanding also your hurts and things like that. We have letting go. So this is this is where I feel like you guys are letting go of past lessons, like learning the lesson and letting go of just what you don't need from that anymore, like replaying certain scenarios, thinking about certain things, like, because I feel like you're making room for, you know, emotional cleansing and what you want to bring in. This beautiful fire energy, the beautiful Queen of Wands is coming with the Fool card, and you're seeing your strength and endurance, the ability to get through, and have strength and power in that. So Aquarius, one more card. I almost forgot. Aquarius, one more card. I am honest with myself and others, and this is being true to yourself. For whatever's going on the outside, it's about staying true to yourself, Aquarius. I feel like you guys are this. So with that, I leave you with love. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.